Hi everyone, Senator Roger Reinert, coming to you from the Capitol where it is week 3. Just want to hit on a couple things for this week. One is, as the session starts to unfold, there are really 3 big priorities that I'm going to be spending the vast majority of my time on, all of which have statewide implications, but all of which are important to Duluth. One of those is the transportation bill. As I've shared with you, I'm a co-author on the Senate transportation bill, a bill that really looks at roads, bridges, mass transit, ports, airports around the state. We know that they need investing. We need to figure out how we're going to do that moving forward. And that really is important to Duluth because of our transit connections really equate to our economic vitality. Secondly, looking at LGA. LGA is an area we made a good investment in 2 years ago. I authored the bill that redid the formula to make it a little bit more understandable for people around the state of Minnesota. I think we might be anticipating some sort of a fight on local government aid this year. It's really important to Duluth, but the members, especially in the metro, don't receive it. Generally, they view themselves as givers and not getters, and that comprises a good portion of the new majority in the House. So we're going to have to prepare to defend LGA and its importance to communities like ours, Duluth. And thirdly, we'll be working on the issue of workforce housing. Anyone who's been paying attention at home knows that we have a critical shortage of sort of that mid-range housing. And in what is really a good story, a growing employment, growing number of good jobs, needing to bring people into our community, they're struggling to find appropriate housing. So transportation, LGA, workforce housing will be really 3 big themes throughout the session. But of course we have things that come and go along the way. Big item today is tax conformity. I serve on the tax committee, so it's an area I like talking about, but not one that most people really get all that excited about. Tax conformity is just trying to line up Minnesota tax law with federal tax law. We're trying to get that done early this session, so as people go and do their filings over the next couple of months, we won't have big differences between changes the federal government has made and changes that the state of Minnesota will recognize. Expect that to pass today, have it to the governor, will probably be signed into law by the weekend, be one of maybe the first law of this session. So as always, stay tuned. I'll keep updating you as the session progresses, and hope everything is great back home. Thanks.